Hello, friends. Did you know that your everyday eating habits could increase your risk of cancer? Today, we are going to talk about 5 foods that are surprisingly common, but can be very dangerous for your health. This video is especially for you if you want to live a healthy life, protect your family, and make sure that even small choices help you stay safe from serious illnesses. Watch until the end, because I won't just tell you the names of these foods. I'll also share how to reduce their impact and healthier alternatives you can choose. First, let's talk about processed meat. These are foods like sausages, bacon, ham, and packaged deli meats, things many of us eat almost daily without thinking twice. While they taste good and are convenient, they contain nitrates, preservatives, and chemicals that can be very harmful to your body over time. The World Health Organization has classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, which means they can cause cancer in humans. Regular consumption of these meats has been linked to colon, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. Even small amounts daily can increase your risk over the years, especially when combined with other unhealthy habits like eating too much sugar or fried foods. Why are these meats so dangerous? During processing, the chemicals added to preserve the meat or enhance flavor can turn into compounds in the body that damage DNA, leading to abnormal cell growth. This is one of the main reasons why processed meat is considered a top dietary risk factor for cancer. But don't worry, there's good news. You don't have to give up all protein or tasty meals. You can replace processed meats with fresh, natural options like fresh chicken or fish, legumes and beans, tofu, or tempeh. You can also enjoy meats occasionally, but the key is moderation and balance. Pair them with vegetables, whole grains, and salads to reduce the risk. The second major culprit we need to talk about is excess sugar and sugary drinks. Think sodas, energy drinks, sweetened coffees, candies, pastries, and even some flavored yogurts. These aren't just empty calories. They can actively increase your risk of serious health issues, including certain types of cancer. Here's how it works. When you consume sugar, your body turns it into glucose, which fuels your cells. That's normal. But when sugar is constantly in excess, it triggers high insulin levels, inflammation, and oxidative stress. Over time, these conditions can damage your DNA and create an environment where cancer cells can grow faster. Research has linked high sugar consumption to breast, pancreatic, and colorectal cancers. What's tricky is that sugar often hides where you least expect it. Many processed foods, like ketchup, sauces, cereals, bread, and even some healthy snacks, contain added sugar. It's easy to unknowingly exceed the recommended daily limit, putting your health at risk without even realizing it. So what can you do? Start with small, manageable changes. Replace sodas and energy drinks with water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea. Swap candy and desserts with fresh fruits, which provide natural sweetness along with fiber and nutrients. Always check labels for hidden sugar. Some products that seem healthy may actually contain large amounts of sweeteners. The key takeaway: sugar isn't the enemy in moderation, but too much sugar quietly harms your body over time. Being mindful of your sugar intake is a simple yet powerful step toward reducing long-term health risks. The third major risk factor we need to discuss is deep-fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, donuts, pakoras, and many fast food items fall into this category. While they may taste irresistible, consuming them regularly can significantly increase your cancer risk. Why? The problem lies in how these foods are cooked. Frying at high temperatures creates harmful compounds, such as acrylamide and advanced glycation end products, GES. These substances can damage cells and DNA, contributing to the development of cancer over time. Studies have linked frequent consumption of deep-fried foods to stomach, prostate, and pancreatic cancers. It's not just the frying itself. Many fried foods are also high in unhealthy trans fats, which can increase inflammation in the body, disrupt normal cell function, and impair your immune system's ability to fight abnormal cells. Combine this with excess calories, and you get weight gain, another factor that raises cancer risk. The tricky part is that fried foods are everywhere, from street vendors to packaged snacks in stores. Even occasional indulgence can add up if it becomes a habit. The good news? Small lifestyle changes can make a huge difference. Try baking, grilling, or air frying instead of deep frying. Limit fast food consumption to rare treats, not weekly staples. Choose healthy oils like olive oil or avocado oil when cooking at home. The fourth food group to watch out for is over-processed foods and refined carbohydrates. White bread, pastries, instant noodles, packaged snacks, and even some breakfast cereals fall into this category. These foods are stripped of their natural nutrients and fiber, leaving behind primarily sugar and simple starches that your body digests very quickly. Why is this a problem? When you consume refined carbs frequently, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and metabolic imbalances, all of which are linked to a higher risk of cancer. Studies suggest that colon, pancreatic, and breast cancers may be more common in people who rely heavily on these processed foods. Another hidden danger is the additives and preservatives in many processed items. Chemicals like sodium nitrites, artificial colors, and flavor enhancers might not just affect your taste buds. They can interfere with healthy cell function, contributing to DNA damage over time. It's easy to underestimate how much of these foods we consume. Packaged snacks, fast foods, and sugary baked goods are everywhere, and convenience often wins over nutrition. But there are practical ways to protect yourself and your loved ones. Replace white bread and pasta with whole grains. Snack on nuts, fruits, and seeds instead of packaged chips and cookies. Read labels carefully, avoiding items with long chemical ingredient lists. It's not about perfection. It's about making smarter choices consistently. Every small change reduces your cancer risk and strengthens your body's natural defenses. The foods we consume every day play a crucial role in determining our long-term health. Regular intake of processed meats, sugary drinks, refined carbs, excessive red meat, and heavily processed snacks can significantly increase the risk of cancer over time. But the power to change lies in your hands. Choosing whole grains, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and natural, unprocessed foods can help protect your body from these dangers. Simple habits like cooking at home, reading nutrition labels carefully, and reducing reliance on packaged snacks can make a huge difference. It's important to remember that healthy eating isn't about being perfect. It's about consistency. Each small, mindful choice compounds over time, strengthening your body and lowering your risks. By embracing a balanced, nutritious diet, you're not only reducing the chance of cancer, but also boosting overall wellness, energy, and longevity. Even minor adjustments, like swapping sugary drinks for water or choosing fruits over candies, can have a profound impact on your health journey. Ultimately, your body deserves care, attention, and nourishment. Every choice you make today sets the foundation for a healthier, stronger, and longer life tomorrow. Start with small steps, stay consistent, and let mindful eating guide you toward a future where you thrive, free from preventable risks. Your health is your most valuable asset. Protect it with intention, love, and awareness.